Hello everyone, I'm Sam Casta and welcome to the Crate Center. Tonight we're here for hockey. I'm afraid you're not going to get much play-by-play because I don't know too much about hockey. I was supposed to have a play-by-play man here, Rick Knowles, and for some unknown reason he's not around. But this game right here now is Giroux Poultry going against the LTS team. Lake Trailer Sales, I believe, is the name of the team. Giroux in green and LTS in maroon. Bill Bayshard and Sam Lashley are the refs for tonight. We're here for 2 games. And I cannot understand what happened to Rick Knowles. He's usually a man that's always there, I guess. I don't think there was there might have been a goal right there, I can't be sure. There was a goal scored by Giroux. I didn't see who got it. Sorry about that. So they take, well, I thought there was a goal. There's nothing up on the scoreboard. We can give you the lineups for Giroux. Roger James is in goal. We got Jim Gay is number 4, Terry Gay is number 3. Gary Gay is number 5. Craig Giroux is 16, 15 is Willie Giroux. Dave Trombley, number 2, Randy Trombley, I don't have a number on him. Todd Bone, I don't have a number on. Ray Gay is number 10 from Ray's Appliances in Russell's Point. Bob Matthews is 9. Rob Whedon, 11. Dick Giroux, I don't have a number on. Roger Gay, I don't have a number on. Tom Brandell is 19, and Craig Lapierre, I don't know if he's here or not either. And we might be missing one, we're not sure. Craig thought he was missing one man on the roster. Shot from the outside and saved. As far as I know, the goalie is John Bazzano. Face off to the left of LTS. We're going to be doing 2 games here tonight. The second game is supposed to be done by Rob Whedon. I mean, he'll be doing the play-by-play for me. Well, we found out number 9, Bob Matthews, got the goal for Giroux as they lead it 1-0. We go 1 15-minute period. The second period is split into 2 10s, I believe, and then we'll go for a third period of another 15 minutes. Puck is pushed up ahead. That's Rob Whedon, number 11. Ball squirts to the behind the net. Try to get one in on James, but he's got it pretty well blocked. I'm sorry you're not going to get the play-by-play because it's just too much to try to learn all these numbers and names. I know a lot of the players out there, but under the helmets and mask in there is one that's shot out for... It'll be, I think it's LTS's puck. Face off comes at the blue line. James pushes it back out. Puck is picked up by Craig Giroux. He's number 16. We got a trip called. Well, we got a penalty. So they're going to play the LTS is going to play one man down for 2 minutes. Well, Giroux has scored another one. I'm looking over my numbers here. Snuck another one in on me. Whoops. It's cleared out. Shot. And he covers it with his glove. We'll try to give you the names of players on the LTS team. John Bizzano, I believe, is the goalie. Scott Mercurio, number 2. Dale Trombley, number 3. Jeff Dumas is 4. Craig T. Tarrington is number 6. Kevin Connolly is number 8. Jeff T. Tarrington is number 8. Kevin Connolly 7. Brian True is 11. Mark LeClaire is 12. Mike Campbell 14. John Hayes 22. Tony Liadella is 66. I think it's Ty Sutherland is 33 and Chris Kennedy is 29. Shot goes wide. Picked back up by Giroux. That's Matthews with the puck. Rob Whedon scored the second goal for Giroux as they lead it 2-0, but it still isn't up on the scoreboard. We got 7:40 to go in the first period. You can probably tell this is my first hockey game of the season. Every sport's a little bit different to tape. John Haynes will spend 2 minutes in the penalty box as they play one-man short again. Face off to the right of the goalie. Shot goes wide. Glove save. We got face off to the right to the goalie from LTS. Shot from the outside. Bounces high off the boards. Cleared. Picked up by James. He'll hold it. I think one out into the stands. Face-offs at the blue line. We got 10 seconds left in the penalty. Giroux leads it 2-0. We're in the first period with 5:18 to go. Giroux bring it up. That's Whedon. James pushes it to the side. Face off to the left of the goalie. Up against the boards. We'll have another face-off. Well, we got something wrong here. Giroux, it's Craig. Shot is blocked. Tell you what makes it even harder is that maroon and the green through a black and white viewfinder. A little hard to pick them out to see who's who. Usually when you do high schools, anyways, there's one always in white, so a little bit easier to distinguish them. But I guarantee you the green and the maroon will look pretty close to the same thing in this black and white viewfinder. That one squirts across the front of the goal. Shot. James with the save. Nice. Whoa. Giroux applying the pressure, but it's cleared out. Brought back in by Giroux. Whedon with the buck. Shot. Does he have it or not? James covers it. He has it. 1:11 to go in the first period. Giroux 2. LTS 0. Face off comes to the left of James. Face-off is controlled by LTS. Shot just misses. Giroux looking for number 3. I think after a team gets 6 goals ahead, I don't believe the clock stops whatsoever. At least that's the way I think it was last year. Covers up with 5 seconds to go in the first period. Face-off is controlled by Giroux. Shot goes wild. And whoa, is that one going to count? No. Goal does not count. After 1, it's Giroux 2. Lake Trailer Sales 0. We're in the second period. Jeff Wood, number 13, is the player I think I've been missing from Giroux. Score is 2-0. Shot off the glove. This is the second period, but it's split in half, so I think we'll have 10 minutes, and then I believe we'll go and probably redo the ice and then finish the game. Giroux have been applying most of the pressure. Shot from outside, it's in. And Giroux take a 3-0 lead with 8:37 to go. Okay, that one there was scored by Roger Gay. Giroux lead it 3-0. We have reset the clock. We're not splitting the period, so they're going to be all 15-minute periods, apparently. I think offsides were called that time. What little I knew about hockey, I forgot over the summer months. James covers up. We're going to have a face-off to the right of James. Puck comes out the center ice. Well, Roger Gay is going to have a seat for a few minutes. And the poachermen will play a one-man chart. James got to save or not? Yep. We'll have another face-off to the right of James. Again, my apologies for not having the play-by-play man here, but as I said before, we had it covered, we thought. It's a rare case when Rick Knowles says he will be there and he doesn't show. Something must have happened. Oh, there's another one in there, and Giroux will take a 4-0 lead with 11:29 to go in the second period. Well, Gary Gay got one in. He said if Roger can do it, so can I. And the Giroux poultrymen lead it 4-0. They get 2 more goals and the clock will not stop. Shot, glove save. Oh, he just tips it out by James. Drops it. Picked up by the poultryman. Whoop. Whedon pushes it in towards the net. Bounce it off the boards, back up. Shot. Think he's got it? Yes. 9:53 to go in the second period. Sooner or later we'll have the face-off. Puck is picked up by Giroux. Well, that was a nice shot. Kind of a dangerous place to be here. Don't want to be in a hockey stadium without watching what's going on. Catch one of those and a kisser and you'll know it. Shot by Roger is a little wide. Puck comes back out to Roger. He nails another one, but his kick save. I remember one night in Rouse's Point, we stand in a little booth up on top, and that puck come right up into the booth where we were, and it just about hit. I think Buster Gadway was doing the play-by-play for me, and it just missed him. Glove save, and it made quite a mark up in the booth. You can see the black right off the plywood up there. Shot goes, oh, it stayed in. I thought it was going to go over the top of the glass, but it didn't. Whedon pushes it down. Giroux played off the board. Picked back up by the trailer sails. That a save? Yes. I believe it was a save. We'll have a face-off. Nice try by Bob Matthews. Shot, it's in. And Giroux take a 5-0 lead. I think that was number 9, and that's Bob Matthews. And Giroux lead at 5. Come on, camera here, straighten up. Giroux lead at 5-0. Face off at center ice. After the goal by Bob Matthews, Giroux with a 5-0 lead. We're halfway through the ball game. Somewhere in there is a puck. There it is. An even 7 to go in the second. At the moment, it doesn't look like there'll be overtime in this game. Goalie comes up with a save. We'll have another face-off. Reggae takes the face-off for Giroux. Whedon with the shot. Just wide. Got a save, or is it in the net? In the net. Giroux lead at 6-0. Reggae puts in the 6th goal for the Poultrymen. And Giroux lead at 6-0. So we've had 3 gays scoring for Roger, Gary, and Ray. Now it's time for Harry and Jim to put them in. Under 5 to go, a shot blocked. Puck is somewhere on the ice. Here it comes. There is number 7. Well, that time it was Willie Giroux with the goal. And Giroux lead at 7-0. Almost time to call this one a game and start the next one. I think the clock is supposed to keep running now. Can't be sure. Ah, they waved off icing there, I believe. I might be wrong. Shot. Blocked. Picked back up by the trailer sales. Giroux keep it in. Whedon with the puck. Ooh, nice block. Nice save. James hasn't been tested too much the second period. .2:30 to go in the second period. 7-0 to Giroux' favor. I know this is the Giroux tournament. At least it always has been. Oh, jeez, there's number 8. With 2:10 to go. Well, Craig Giroux dropped in number 8. But the clock does stop, so maybe I'm wrong on the stop. The clock stopping too. Whoops. Okay, that one stayed low. Shot. So Willie and Craig have both scored. 3 of the Gay boys. And Matthews and Whedon, I believe. I think Matthews has 2. Saved by the goalie. They're under a minute in the second. Twenty seconds. And that's going to end the second period with the Giroux Poultrymen leading the Lake Trailer Sales by a score of 8-0 after 2. We're ready for third period action between Giroux Poultry and Lake Trailer Sales. Giroux lead it 8-0 as we start the third period. Giroux in green, Trailer Sales in maroon. Maroon tops anyways. Shot is wide. That one here was deflected by the glove. I guess they're playing by new rules this year. The clock does stop. James pushed it off the boards. Whedon crosses it over. Gay with the shot, blocked. Gay again with the puck, and it's covered. Well, now I see they're letting the clock run. So maybe that rule isn't changed. Keep my eyeballs open here. I don't want to swallow one of those pucks. Earlier in the game, one came fairly close to us. And again, I want to apologize. We were supposed to have a play-by-play man here, but for some unknown reason, he didn't show. James with the block. Puck is played around the boards. That's Tom Brandell out there, number 19. Woo, James with another nice save. Don't think it went in. Tom Brandell, it was a goal, and Giroux lead it 9-0. Oh, Tom Brandell, assistant soccer coach at Shazy. Nets one for Giroux. And it's a 9-0 game. Shot, that one there is saved by the goalie. Another one.
Yeah, I got another goal, number 3.
And Giroux lead it 9-0. Terry Gay had just scored number 9. Now it's Jim's turn. As 4 of the 5 brothers have scored tonight. .44 to go in the game. $10-0. I think I said 9, it's 10. Giroux have been picking up, I believe, 4 a period. They've already got 2 this period. Shot. And that one there was saved. We'll have a face-off to the right of the goalie. James puts a stick on it. Whoa! Almost a mistake. Shot is wide. At number 11. Yep, number 11. Jeff Wood with number 11. Matthews with the assist. We heard that time who got the assist on it. Could that possibly be 14? No, he's got it in his glove. Have the face-off. Time keeps it ticking. Shot from the outside is blocked. Well, Giroux sell their eggs by the dozen. Are they gonna get a dozen goals tonight? Very possible. Shot up off the glass. 3:40 to go in the game. I think we got to come up with another rule. After a team gets 10 points ahead, the game should be over with. And I think that's the dozen. Rob Whedon with goal number 12. With just a little bit of change, over 2 minutes to go. And Giroux do their goals by the dozen. Now are they looking for the baker's dozen? That's saved by the goalie. The shot is wide. Put back in, glove save. Well, we're down to 50 seconds. Giroux have got to hurry up if they want to make it a baker's dozen. Shot. James with the save. He's only 44 seconds away from a shutout. 30 seconds to go. Oh, here's the puck. Oh, gets it stripped away. 15 seconds, excuse me. And that's going to end the game for the Giroux Poultry, defeating the Lake Trailer Sales by a score of 12-0. Final score in this Giroux tournament, Giroux 12, Lake Trailer Sales 0.